Hello. Well, something different today. Hello. I was going to clear coat the MIG, so do decals, because I've had I don't know, some kind of a block in my head doing decals, but I've just watched Lenny's update 16, was it? He put the decals on. I said to him, I've sort of lost my mojo on let me see what I'm doing. I use my brush just to paint. Lost my mojo on doing decals because it's all the stencil stuff. I'll show you why in a minute, if I remember. Because there's an awful lot on this. An awful lot of stencil decals indeed. But I want to get this finished. And I thought I was ready, but there's a few bits. It's because I put the flaps. I'll just put it, there it is. So I've put these bits here on each side. They're not painted in the 147. There's a couple of little where the colours acted as a wash on the panel lines that need touching in, so I'm going to do that. And obviously when this is dry, I'm going to clear coat it and crack on and do the decals, get it finished. So I was talking to Ian, UK Scale Modeller. Here goes the ferocious dog, it'll lick you to death. I was talking to Ian. I haven't actually really, apart from the Spitfire, finished everything. Because the Spitfire's finished, the Lancaster's, although it's finished, still needs a canopy painting. And where's my rag? I just got a bit out. It's gone. Oh dear, oh dear. We get another bit. Don't panic. Yeah, so nothing's actually finished. The Junker's due, 88. They've still got a couple of decals to go on. And that's finished. The Messerschmitt 109. That needs a couple of transfers till it's finished. So I've just seen something I haven't done on this. Running out of tape here as well. So there's not a lot I've finished. Mustang I've still got to finish. Mustang I might, once this one's finished, I will finish the Mustang. Because soon I get the Mosquito underway. I don't know how soon. But I think Nigel's going to be part of that. I'll leave that there. Anyway, that video last night, I've got to get the light on that to get that straight. That's not straight. That is straight. So yeah, yesterday's video, last night's, put it on the laptop first. So easy, really. All you do is plug the phone into the laptop and push the right bloody button, and the option comes up. Get that all nice and tight so don't get no seepage, because if you can see there, when I did these parts, it seeped under the tape and give me a terrible, horrible edge. Also looking at these, the afterburners, watching was it ISM? You've got oh god, who does it? Is it Mr. Hobby? Buffable metal paint. I have got to get me some of that. It looks pretty bloody awesome. Now I'm hoping this, because this is thinned, this colour, I'm hoping that'll cover that. That looks really, really light. That's 147. It is 147. That looks ever so light. Also, actually thinking about it, I airbrushed this, didn't I? This was airbrushed, so you get a completely different texture and finish. But I've got to tidy these edges up no matter what, because that looks awful. It's not the best model aeroplane I've built. Well, actually it probably is, but it's not the best. I've just gone completely blank of what I was going to say. So a couple of touch-ups there to do nicely. Like so. Yeah, what was I saying? I might be doing a buddy build or something for Russ Gosling's D-Day group build with the Mosquito. If I can find a way, if not, it'd just be a buddy build. Like that's them bits touched in. Don't like. It's amazing how dusty this lot gets. But anyway, as you can't really see these, I'll just paint these up as neat as I can. It's another good thing, I think. But it's not what I've got isn't good, but this is a Revell brush. My brushes are really quite stiff, is that right? Firm. But I've got two brushes that are really nice and soft, and I think the brushes and finishes make all the difference. All the difference in the world. And I've only got, out of all my brushes, I've got two, and they're called what are they called? Rowney. And they're really nice and soft. And I actually thought they were German. I thought I had some, what are them ones? I'm going to start rattling on now. They're humble. I thought I had German ones. I've lost my hole, there it is. I thought I had German brushes. I've got nothing on them at all. You can't find a hole for that one. Move the lottery ticket. Oh, hey, 3 numbers. Move the lottery ticket. Put that back as well. I thought. Odd. I thought I had German brushes. I'm just rambling on now, aren't I? Oh, I've done that one. Done that one. Put that one in nicely. So once I've done this, I can get the clear coat on. Let that dry, and then get decals on, so I can do it as weathering. It'll be the first time I've done weathering on an aircraft. Once I get the weathering done, then Sorry, just concentrating. Then it can have its matte coat or semi-gloss coat. I don't know whether you do that in enamel or acrylic. And then I'll be able to call it done. And I'll get some of the others finished. So I'll start concentrating on doing other things, because on the 1st of January I'm going to start my striker M1132. That'll just be not a group build or anything, it's just something I want to do because I think they look lovely. So as I seem to have the armour bug, that doesn't mean I'm giving up aircraft, because I shall carry on doing aircraft. So I'll just be doing armour and aircraft. Why not? And also I want to have a dabble in dioramas. So I've got a good idea for one, which unfortunately isn't for the group build. Unfortunately isn't for the group build. It's from a Willys Jeep and the Sherman. I won't be using Mark's Sherman, I want to build my own Sherman. And I think I've got quite a good idea in my head of what to do in the diorama. But I've just got to see if I can find, well, a bridge is what I need, a brick bridge with a road that passes beneath it. And that's all I'm going to say on that one, because I was thinking of it, thinking that would be good. And the trouble is, when you start doing all these, you've got to know where do you put everything. Well, actually saying where do you put everything, as you know, I'm a granddad now. My lovely daughter is actually going to go off and live her life and bring up her children with her man or child, which gives me a spare room, and that can either be full of shelves for all my work, or it can be my hobby room until that's all that. It'll be my hobby room until I get the loft done. I think that's the 147 done with. Don't know how long we've run it for, but I don't care. Just fancy the change today, because this morning I was got back on the M113. Did some trumpet turret work. This I always use thinners. This is where I should be using the white spirit in it, because this thinners is really old and all the crap settles to the bottom, and you just have this clear stuff on top. Excuse me. Yeah. Watching Len's video, at the end he always says, drink plenty of this, coke, don't annoy your mum, which I do all the time. You don't get glue on your fingers to stick in your face with your paint and all that rubbish. But my thing is, try a pepperoni fire stick. They're good for colds. If you've got a cold, have one of them. But I'll tell you, you sweat, you cough, your face is on fire, but they're addictive. Lovely stuff. Right. Somehow, and there you have a nice straight edge. Super duper. You can go there. Just see what we're running at. Well, 15 minutes already. I won't do another half-hour one because you lot will get bored. I've got to do me matte white because there's 4 of the missile rocket type things, whatever you want to call them. Actually, this, I've done all them bits on there. So that can actually go and sit back up on the shelf. Just show you something. I used that Humbrol number 11 paint out of that Ferrari box, and I put a bit on there because that's number 11. I put a bit on there, I don't know if you can see that, and I put a bit of the other stuff on the lower which is quite shiny, just to see the difference in it. But anyway, this hopefully soon will be finished. So tomorrow, or I don't know how long you have to wait till you can do decals on the clear. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll get the stencil work done on that. Yeah, give it a good old stew. Lovely stuff. It's a bloody mess. It's a mess. There you go. Right, here we go. A bit more boredom for you. One of them somewhere, yeah. I drilled holes in the end just to hold them. Let's give that. This is thinned and it's all gone gloopy again. Right, where's the that's where they go on the pylons, isn't it? This next time I do one of these with missiles and ordnance, I'm going to spray these because you get a much better finish. And once they're sprayed, it's job done. Whereas with brushing, like with these, sometimes you have to give them another coat. So smooth that out. So yeah, I think my next aircraft, apart from the Mosquito, I want to get the Sukhoi Su-27 and do that properly. Use the filler if needed. Use the filler if needed, and just make a blinding job out of it. I do like Sukhois. That's that one. Because the Sukhois, we used to watch them at Big in the Hill air show. We don't go there anymore because whoever bought it out, I think I've said this before, decided to knock the air shows on the head, which is a pain in the arse because we don't really see the air show anymore. I don't see any air shows. We used to travel hundreds of miles to an air show, but the thing is with here, when Biggin Hill was on, around sort of beginning of June time, everything used to fly over here. And it's pretty amazing. But still, I think Mr. Bernie Eccleston's got something to do with all that, because his plane's always parked up there. And I think he's got something to do with the ownership. So, sorry Bernie, I'm blaming you. Bring back the air show. There's two more of these I want to just do a quick touch up on. There's also, once I've got the underside decals on, I can stick these little babies on, and then it'll be closer to being finished. That's that one. I've got these, I think these ones are Tomahawks or Mavericks or something, or just be pedantic, pedantic, I don't know what the bloody stuff. Bits of plastic, styrene. Yeah. Oh, if you're watching, Freddie, happy birthday. I did message you on Facebook, as a lot of other people did. Done that one, that one, that one. This one, I just thought I'll do another live build or paint job.